Alright guys, I think this is gonna be my last video for tonight. I just want to make a video on just like you know, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm fucking really tired of this life, and it sucks that I'm only 20 fucking 7, man. I don't know how long I can keep doing this shit, honestly. I mean this life has beaten me to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I got no friends now, no GF, no fucking future, man. I mean, it's this is my life story. This is just another fucking bug on this planet that was unfortunate enough to be born in a shitty planet like this. And even more sometimes I would say, it's good to be aware because you're careful, you're more meticulous and stuff like that, but at the same time you're also aware, and it can fuck with your psychology, and it really sucks, man. It really sucks. But at the same time, it's good to be at least aware and not be fake, about life, and to be who you are, and to not fucking pretend, even if there's consequences for that, which is, potential loneliness and isolation. At least I've lived my life being fucking me, being real with people. I didn't fucking fake it. I didn't, I have to put a mask on. I have to be a people pleaser and this and that. No, fuck this, man. I'm done. I'm done fucking pleasing people, It really is bullshit, man. I've done it so many times and got me nowhere. Literally nowhere. I could talk about what's been happening with at work, with this one coworker of mine. Like, it's crazy. We used to watch anime together. I mean, hanged out at my place, and we went hiking one time, and it's just like, and as soon as like the guy got a fucking relationship, it's just like, it's just that people switch up on you, and people take priority on something else that they want. And you could see the duplicity of human beings, just fucking, being aware and witnessing that. Like, oh shit, like, okay, he's just playing the taker game. I get it. Okay. So all this shit's fake. Like people are just trying to get whatever they can out of you and so on, so they could feel better about themselves. That's it. That's this life. That's the life game we're playing, right? This life is a feelings game at the end of the day. It really is a feelings game. Everyone's just playing to feel good and run away from the fucking feeling bad. It's all everyone's doing. It's the truth. The only way you can understand what the fucking truth is and stuff like that is when you're honest, when you're fucking honest about yourself. I'm not fucking shit. I know I'm a dickhead sometimes. I'm not fucking perfect. I know I could be an asshole. It sucks. I admit that, like, there's things I do that, yeah, it's pretty dickish, like ignoring people and trying to, like, stay in my place, like. But it's like hard because, like, if I interact with certain people, it's like I feel like shit. So I'd rather avoid any, like, communication with people, honestly. It's for the better, it seems like. Because it's like, if I stay to myself, like, at least I'm not going to have to deal with problems, and fucking drama. So, but, maybe I'll make this video about, like, just, maybe sometimes being alone could be a good thing, like being lonely, because you really, at the end of the day, man, majority of people are, they don't have many, friends or people to talk to. A lot of people are alone, there are a lot of lonely people. Majority of people are lonely in this world, even if they have friends, they have friends they hang out with, but they're not, like, fucking real with themselves, with their friends, right? They're putting a mask on. They can't be like, oh, fuck, this is bullshit, fuck this, this is retarded. They can't be real. It's just really difficult, man. Like, but anyways, like, yeah, I work with a coworker now, and now that, like, the thing is, like, I stopped fucking, like, interacting with the guy, and just straight up, like, just try to avoid contact and all that. It's because of the fact that the guy wouldn't just fucking shut up with this fucking, like, oh, I went on this day, I went on that day, and and it's just like, fuck, man, how could it be so, like, it's like, not like fucking, what's the fucking word, like, so, like, inconsiderate, like, yeah, good for you, you're fucking got lucky, okay? But, like, don't act like a fucking, like, pig and be like, oh, yeah, like, look, I'm now better than you. Like, it's fucking so dickish, man. I hate people like that. Like, as soon as, like, good things happen to them, they start fucking showing it off, and they start acting like they're now better than you. It's so childish. Like, grow up. I'm not gonna, you don't deserve my fucking respect just because, like, oh, now that, like, things are going for me, now you should, like, oh, like, I deserve, like, praise and stuff like that. It's just so dumb, man. I don't even care about a relationship, man. I've been there, done that, man. It's just stressful, man. It's just like nonstop stress for pussy. It's just fucking ridiculous. Be fucking real with yourself, man. I'm real with myself. That's all I fucking want. I want to experience it and have that painful sensation of lack of intimacy and deprivation and stuff like that to be gone. That's it. Because I value pain. I don't fucking value the stupid pleasure. It's a fucking illusion. It's a carrot. For Christ's sakes. Fucking retarded, man. People gotta fucking grow up. This fucking pain's real. You can't fucking see because it's happening in the fucking brain. Fuck, man. She's so idiotic. You have to fucking explain this to fucking people that have brains. Idiotic, man. It's just so dumb, man. Like this fucking life, man. Just all this stupid competition, trying to compare one another, and, like, I just hate it, man. Like, I fucking hate it. There's nothing to compete. We're all gonna fucking die. For fuck's sakes, man. Don't you get it? You're gonna fucking lose in the end. You're not gonna win shit in this life. Good, you get to fucking have harems and shit like that. Great. Oh, you get to fucking ride a Lamborghini or, all this crap, right? Guess what? You make losers for the price of that, okay? It's not fucking free. Get the fuck up, man. Shit. That's what it means to be fucking conscious and aware. You get it. You know that, okay, there's certain things I'm experiencing, and what were the causes, right? What were the main causes? And you dig deep in your brain and you figure out that, okay, these are the causes. This is what's causing me certain bad sensations, or what, not, like, feeling down, feeling inadequate, and all this stuff, right? All these negative, like, the negative things about oneself, right? It's just like, man, it's just so crazy. Like, it's not complicated. I mean, like, literally, this life, if people were actually, like, honest and they work together and stuff like that, we, like, the dream would be is like making the idea of deserve actually, like, mean something, like, actually, like, okay, like, you deserve that, right? You actually deserve that, whether that might be a good thing or bad thing. I personally don't believe I deserve to be in the situation I'm in. I really don't. I haven't fucking I have never fucking bullied anyone. I've never fucking you know, even had a fist fight with someone. You know, I never, you know, I've had close altercations with my father, right? But like I never like besides my own parents, right? I never you know, done something like you know, that would be you know, that would be off-putting or whatever. You know, I've always been a person who's done the best they could, and you know, understand that, yeah, their feelings are of course as important as mine. I'm not stupid. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know, if they're just gonna be fucking glib, right, and this could be a coworker, this could be a friend, this could be whatever, a parent, relationship. If they're just gonna act glib in this life and just keep laughing out like, ah, hey, like everything's just like a fucking roller coaster ride or like a merry-go-round and stuff like that, you really should just cut those fucking people off. They're not important. They're not needed for your fucking life. Okay, you don't need those kind of people. That's the more I'm learning, like the more like the longer I am by myself, the more I'm like starting to realize that, like, okay, yeah, like honestly, a lot of these people are dead weight, right? Because it's like, okay, I'm living in reality. I know my circumstances. I know where the fuck I am, right? And a lot of these people don't. And they're optimistic and they're gleeful and glib and they don't fucking know what the real circumstance is. They don't know shit. As soon as things go fucking their way, it starts becoming a fucking Disney movie, right? And that's how majority of people look at this life, right? As soon as things fucking start going their way, oh, my needs are starting to get this satisfied, you know, and achieved, and you know, and all that shit, right? Oh, it's a Disney movie. Everything's working great. Look, I have a girlfriend now. Oh, you know, if I can get a girlfriend, you can get one. Oh, if I have a driver's license, you can get one. Oh, if you have this, you know, the list can go on and on and on, right? But they don't know what the fuck you're going through, right? Your circumstance. Some people have never fucking been lonely in their lives. They've always had people. True loneliness, you know, that's fucking, like, you know, no matter what, man, it is a fucking hard path to walk. Because at the end of the day, you know, you are an animal, and you are a human being that needs social interaction, you know? And you can't deny it. You can keep like pretending like, oh, I don't need anyone, right? You keep telling that to yourself, but you know, you are a social animal at the end of the day, man. So, and if you have distractions and copes, okay, then yeah, you could probably go through it, right? But again, not everyone's the same, right? Some people can't deal with it. Some people can't deal with certain things the same way as others. This life isn't fucking for everyone, clearly. This life is for idiots, for deranged, lunatic, maniacs, like fucking lunatics, literally. That's what this life is made for. For just mangula kind of people, okay? This isn't made for fucking people with brains. This isn't made for people who can think, who can add up 2 + 2 = 4, right? Kids getting cancer. That makes sense to you? Deformities? Natural disasters killing people? That makes sense to you? You're still religious? Unbelievable, man. How many disasters? Like, you go on the news, and what is on the news? Nothing but negative shit. I mean, come on. Like, literally, all the evidence is there. It's literally in your fucking eye. You can fucking see it. You just don't want to fucking acknowledge it. You're literally belligerently ignorant. Because you have a fucking working brain. You're not a retard. That's the saddest part. It's the fact that human beings on this planet have a working brain. They go to work. They do these you know, things, you know, that's civilized, right? They have you know, capacity to understand how people feel too. But yet they're just choosing to ignore it, ignoring all these facts. And say, fuck it. I want a kid. I'll impose death. Because I don't care. I want to live the Disney movie, so I'm going to fucking impose life. Like, that's what people want. It's fucking pathetic, man. It's sad. It's really just disgusting. Because, again, you have no clue what the fucking circumstance is. No idea. No idea what the fuck they went through. You know? And if people, you know, if you were in that brain, if that situation, same one, it'd be the same fucking result. Because life is determined. It's a deterministic universe, okay? That's reality, okay? No matter what brain, again, it's... I don't need to experience cancer to know it's bad, right? Do I really need to experience it? I can see it. I can see the misery. I don't need to know. I mean, I don't need to experience. I know it's fucking bad. I don't want that. It's just like, come on. I mean, shit. I mean, like, it's not that difficult to understand. And I'm like looking around, but yet people are still imposing. Like, I don't get it. I mean, you are sentencing a human to death. Animals are sentencing other animals to death because they don't fucking know. They don't have intelligence. They don't have the fucking tool like we have. The fact that we can add facts together. The fact that we can have vocabulary, that we can speak, so we can communicate and form words to actually have comprehension of what we're fucking saying, right? Again, but some of these words I'm saying are just going through one end of the ear and out the other, right? And they're not processing it at all. And that's why I'm like, I've been trying to even like start drawing maybe and hoping to maybe use imagery as a way to like convey arguments, right? Because like maybe there has to be more ways to just communicate than just fucking speaking, because it's obviously not working. You know, it's not enough to just speak about it or converse about it. But then again, like the conversation is not. There needs to be more conversations about this. I mean, this is not going to just affect one person. Again, this is a multiplayer game. It's going to affect everyone. So let's get fucking real, man. Let's fucking grow up. Let's wake up and let's get what needs to be done, and then gracefully get the fuck out of here, man. There's no fucking nothing else. I mean, at the end of the day, we are just insects. We are like literally no difference. We're animals. I mean, we're fucking, we're not invincible. We have a time limit. This shit's gonna end, but we don't know how it's gonna end. That's the scary part, man. It could end really badly, like fucking your eye being popped out or whatever, or you're fucking being burnt alive. I mean, shit. Do you want your last moments to be like that? Fuck no, that's hell, man. That shit sucks. It's just so crazy. You have to have. I can't believe, like, and I'm starting to really understand Gary, like, and his fucking frustrations about this shit. It's like, human beings have brains, and you can communicate this simple idea, and they should be able to get it. It's like literally so simple. It really should be simple, and they're experiencing life themselves. They have consciousness. But the thing is, it's more deeper than that. Obviously, there's fucking psychology that plays to it. There's, religion for sure. I mean, people that get indoctrinated have this fucking crazy worldview of life. You know, this isn't what I'm saying isn't crazy. I'm seeing it. I drive to work and I see the roadkill. I'm not fucking deluded. I have more than enough fucking evidence. It's not complicated. The only people that are fucking continuing this shit are the ones that are evil, the ones that are sadistic and fucking deranged. I mean, fuck. This doesn't have to keep continuing. This is it's just, god damn it, man. We're just perpetuating fucking torture and suffering. That's literally what's going on. And people don't want to fucking acknowledge it, man. They would rather fucking just live in their heads and just think everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, for now it's gonna be okay, right? But it's like, you don't have, relatives that are old that slowly pass away. You don't have people like that. You haven't experienced that. Like, yeah, and it sucks. It sucks. I get it. It's hard to fucking acknowledge these things. It's not easy. I mean, it was easy for me because I feel like there's things I've experienced and I saw, and there's just, I guess you have like I don't know, like, I don't know how I was able to get it. Like, I'm surprised, like, how I wasn't able to fall into the traps like my parents have with their, like, fucking childhood and, with indoctrination of religion and shit like that. Again, I was forced to go to, CCD school and, do all that shit for fucking years, man. As a child, that shit sucked. On my weekends, I spend my whole Sunday doing that. I mean, it's horrible. And I have only fucking one day off. It's just stupid, man. It's really ridiculous. I mean, like, come on. It shouldn't be that, like, complicated. It's just, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is like just a ramble video. I don't even know what the fuck to even call this. Just so much in my mind. I just want to let it out. Basically, I'm just so much frustration, and yeah, it's like basically me complaining, I guess. But it's, I mean, it's not really complaining because I am pointing out like what reality is. I mean, like, okay, you have, this isn't like unlimited time. Like, your time will run out, and your turn will be up. It'll be your turn to fucking potentially slowly die, or or if you're lucky, a graceful one. But yeah, shit, it's just scary, man. Scary stuff. And obviously, killing yourself is a fucking really, it not only takes balls, but you need to really be sure. Like, everything's going to work out and you're going to fucking gracefully exit. Because if things don't work out, oh shit, it could be a nightmare, man. It literally could be a nightmare. Like, you're paralyzed and you're aware and you have all the knowledge you have, right? But now you're paralyzed, okay? Because of your failed suicide attempt. That's scary. That's really fucking scary to think. And it's like, again, and why don't we have the right to die, right? Why don't we have a way we could fucking gracefully get out of this fucking life? I mean, why do we have to suffer? And that's the thing, we're wasting suffering. That's the biggest waste, is suffering. It's not a fucking joke. It's a real thing. It happens in this fucking reality. I mean, for fuck's sakes, my grandma, when, before she passed away, they had to fucking pump morphine. Okay? She was fucking probably in so much pain. I mean, for fuck's sakes, man, come on. Shit. It's like, you can add up these facts, and you can point out to them. But again, words don't work sometimes, okay? And look, a person like Gary, Amendum, whatever, he's been making videos for years, okay? And no success at all. And I don't hear conversations even like in mainstream YouTube platforms, right? Like, I'm not hearing these conversations about life in general, like these really deep and philosophical ideas. I mean, they're not even that, like, it's pretty surface level. I mean, you can see it. You're experiencing it, right? Like, I drive to work, I see roadkill, these little events I'm seeing with my eyes, and I'm, okay, I've noticed that this morning, right? While I'm driving to work, right? Maybe people don't acknowledge that because they want to pretend it away, or it's whatever, it's part of life. Yeah, that's a good excuse. Yeah, it's a part of life. It's a part of life. Now, that doesn't mean you should accept it, you fucking idiot. Just because it's a part of life doesn't mean you should accept it, right? Just like kids getting cancer. Oh, it's a part of life. It's a part of life. Yeah, you're not the one experiencing that, you fucking jackass. So easy for you to say, oh, yeah, it's just a part of life. So stupid, man. Fucking ridiculous, man. Just fucking crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy world we live in. Yeah. Talk to you guys later.